G'day crew, bloody wet drizzly one this morning. You guys ready to come sambar hunting? I'm finished. Just come along and see what went down. Hooroo.
Let's go hunting.
Bit of light drizzle, eh? Not bad. Just going to do a bit of a scout for a hunt on the weekend. That's real sus. Let's have a look at this. Nothing sus there. Hey. Anyway, just got up off the black stuff. Light drizzle, low visibility. Seen a few deer tracks down here anyway, so just going to go up and check a wallow and give these boots another run. Give you a review at the end, eh? Hooroo. Bloody cars just there. Just on a game trail. I already see some good tracks. That's what we're looking for, but the idea of this recce trip is just to see what's going on with this stuff. Bloody regrowth, so just going to push through for a while, get up into an area and see what comes of it. I guess just to get honked to see or get eyes on some deer would be awesome for today. Pretty late start. It's 10:30 now. So they're going to be probably bedded up, but this rain's only just come in, so see how we get on. It's not long ago. We're in the thick of it. That's probably why there's a fair bit of deer sign in here. But just starting to hit the bush. That's fresh. Definitely one run through here this morning. Not far away. Be nice to try and run into it. But I don't like how thick the bush is going to be, I think. But see, it's in there. Bloody thick. She's definitely thick in here. Definitely probably on the shady side though, so we'll just cut through a bit of bush for a while and see if we can get to the sunny side. Should be a bit more open. bloody cutting my way through this trail, and I was about to grab the camera and say, fuck, it's thick in here, and how a lot's changed in the 6 years since I've been here. And then I see a bit of ginger standing just up there. Couldn't help myself really. I want the back straps. Pretty deep up in here. There's another one just over there. Probably a stag. But fuck, very difficult country to be hunting in. Scouting it for me mate next weekend. Good stags on here, though. Just can't do anything about it. Yeah, he's bloody bit active in here. He's probably standing next to that hind. But just in the bush or something, you wouldn't know. Oh, it's even better, so that's a young one. It would have been just mum in the bush. And more than likely, if there's any stags on it, they'll be on her, not this one. Perfect. That's perfect. Scout slash meat hunt, eh? And looking at these tracks, hard to be sure if there was a stag in here, but doesn't look like it. So that's cool as. 7mm 08 for life. Let's get that new knife out and sort this deer out. It's not too bad considering 10:30 start. This is the wallow I wanted to come up to and check out. I was just about to grab the camera after cutting my way through that track and say, geez, it's changed a bit. I used to be able to see from across the gully. Now this is just a hidden little area. Shot this one today with the Timber Montana 7mm 08, 140 gram Woodley. That's the go-to load for this little banger. Saw it was a hind and didn't realise it was a pretty young one, yearling or so, but that's perfect for what we're chasing in it anyway. After the shot, I put the gun down and grabbed the camera up and expected a stag or something to be departing behind it. Pretty standard for me, and the irony of all this is I had my first shot at a stag with the 35 wheel and only 200 metres across the gully, and a whole lot of years ago. I don't believe I hit that stag. It was coming up out of this sort of area and I was just coming into it, and next minute there's a stag. Holy heck. We tracked it for a while, we never found it, we never smelt it. I'd say it was a clean miss back then. But since then I've shot these deer in here with lever gun. It's on one of the lever gun in summer videos. I used to frequent this area a lot. It was just a good little deer holding area. So that's why I've come back in here. It's been 5 years at least since trekking through here. It's good to see the wallow still active and a couple more puddles here and there, and it's definitely getting some attention down there. Bit bummed on how thick it all is, but not much we can do about it. I was chasing a bit of venison, and with the rain coming for the rest of this week, I'm not sure we'd get back out. And if we do get back out, we're going to be more scouting just for the bro on the weekend. Has this wrecked this wallow? A little bit. We're going to have to leave the carcass sort of somewhere. And I'll drag it out of the way so it's not right here. And with a bit of luck, the deers will still use this wallow. I've just took my camera out of my bag, so I'm a bit spewing the trail camera. I also realised I've lost one too, so you win some, you lose some. But the rain's just drizzling enough to make everything wet, and it was perfect timing really to see the fresh tracks, what was in this valley and what's not. It was just a scouting trip, so unlucky for this young fella. But it's going to go down the treat with some nice red curry, green curry or something like that anyway. I'm not going to fuck around too much. We'll get the back straps in the bag and probably take a leg out for sure. It's quite a hike. I've covered a bit of ground definitely because it was so thick. I was hoping to just get honked or put them up. When this one stood there for a couple of seconds too long, she was all over. But anyway, we'll keep trucking. We'll try not to disturb it too much, I guess, because there is some potential to still hunt here, but it will be sit and wait type methods, I think. But anyway, the dogs love something to chew on, and we might even get one of them in a few days. Cheers. One thing I love about these knives is just how sharp they are when you get them, you know what I mean? Like, fucking never seem to be the same. I don't know what Rob does to them, but they're bloody good. Bloody sharp. what I'll do, well, as soon as I'm using this thing now, I'll just add in here how we busted the last knife. I'm sure you're aware that I did break one of these, and that's not an easy feat. Under normal use circumstances, you should not break one of these. They will not break. I wasn't using it under normal circumstances, and here's what happened. I just got my new knife in the post 2 days after it was made. Also 2 days after I broke my last one. Thought I'd better bloody tell everyone how I bloody broke it, alright? Because you're probably wondering, how the heck would you break that, something like that? I was a bit the same way. I was thinking, holy bloody hecker. Well, it was a survival, it was a means of survival, alright, so gives a break. We was camping up in the snow, and some bug had left a couple of pieces of wood up there, and my girlfriend was bloody freezing. I had a bit of cold going on too, but I was just hungry. I wanted some bacon, eggs. So what I had actually done is I had the knife and was using it as an axe. So I had that there and I was hitting it, going into the splitting the wood. And there was a really hard bit, so I went crack, snapped it straight off. I was gutted. I was thinking, I'm never going to get another one of these. And it has like my own little logo on it and stuff. It's bloody awesome. So I just put it on the Facebook and said, this sucks. Referring to the fact that I broke my frickin' infamous helium knife. And what do you know? A couple of hours later, this was made. And it's even got my own logo on it again. How bloody rippin' cool. So I'm back in the game, boys. I'm back on. Just want to shout out massive thanks to R&M Blades out of Gippsland. They're pumping these things out and many other styles. I find it very handy and it's very light. That's why I love it. So I went from being quite sad to quite ecstatic about it. And I reckon if you're looking for that ultralight little knife that's not going to break if you use it properly, unlike a scalpel blade, then this is what you're looking for. RM Blades, helium. On that note, use it as a knife and I'll catch us out there. Woo-wee. Pretty crazy, eh? But good on Rob for honouring his warranty and no questions asked. I'm back on cutting deers with R&M blade. I'm going to rip that other one off too. I'm going to stack it in that Exo. I'm going to get out of here. Reconnect them. Now we'll crisscross these buggers back over. I got binos and everything in there, so it's a little lumpy, but whatever. Same on this side. See that rifle up in there? Boys, that's gonna make it usable. Alright, let's pick up those back straps, put the camera on here, and we're out of here. Just climbing up a pretty muddy trail, but anyway, I'm pretty happy with them. It's been raining a lot all morning. Shot that deer a while ago, and just back at the ute. Feet are dry as I'd expect anyway, but it's a month now, so pretty much due to put some sort of coating on them, protector. Waterproofer, so we'll see what we get. And we're back. Should be some fresh sun on this corner. Oh, look at that. Hooroo.